Hello everyone, my name is Chidema Ikechukwu Kalu. Welcome to Igvic Family Channel. So many commentaries and speculation has been swirling around the death of edochie's son that it now seems like an overplayed song to talk about it again. But whenever any chain of event involves an untimely death that has no verifiable reason, there cannot be an overdose of information that seek for clarity and plausible explanation. It is for this reason that I choose to make this post. Much as it may appear kind and considerate to let the grieving family be and let respectful silence smother the voice of inquiry, it is even more dignifying and courageous to ask uncomfortable questions, poignant questions, provocative questions, questions that break the veils of assumptions and complacency. Questions that challenges the terms of premature resignation and hasty sweeping of festering issues under the carpet. This is more than a week now since the young son of Edochie died. The grandfather of the boy, Peter Edochie, has confirmed and commented on the boy's demise, but he did not give any substantive explanation as to what might have gone wrong. Many people have made statements, commentaries, accusations, and more on the issue. The parents of the boy have maintained a very loud silence. But in all these, one thing is obvious. Nobody really knows what really happened. It's all a subject of speculation. In the Nigerian social space, this should feel like a deja vu. It's not up to 1 year that the same social media space was flooded with a similar scenario when Davido's son Ifeanyi died. For all the mountains of comments and advices concerning the death of the boy, nobody can categorically say what really happened or why what happened. Today, as I think about this issue, I become uncomfortably aware of the similarity between the circumstantial context of death of Davido's son Ifeanyi and that of Edochie's son Kambili. The two dead children were the first sons of their mother, which made them arguably the one closer to their mother's heart. The two boys had mothers who had managed to turn an unpleasant situation into an inspiring narrative through a very intelligent and dignified way they handled their partner's infidelity and the public outcry for blood and vengeance. The two mothers in question have, through their actions or inactions, as the case may be, garnered such as battalion of supporters and admirers that their partners and their enemies could not help but recognize the superiority of their grey matter and the formidability of their power of influence. So with this throng of admirers and followers around these two women, it therefore bears reckoning that the chances of an infiltration of wolves in sheep's clothing into their inner clique is increased. It is not all those that says, Lord, Lord, that love me. So said our Lord Jesus. The more admirers you get, the more at risk you are of jealousy, envy, and hatred. So far, there is not a plausible evidence to pin the untimely death of these two boys on any specific person or any ulterior motive. That doesn't mean that such is not a possibility. Absence of evidence does not mean a stamp of innocence. But having no concrete culprit to direct accusations, and the question that begs for answers are, why must it be the sons? The first sons of two women who have refused to throw tantrums in public space. Why must it be the sons of the two women who have attracted love and influenced by just refusing to join the shameless drama of disgrace and abuse that the social media space encourages? Could it be that while these two women had successfully handled the matters of the heart, the matters of infidelity and intimacy, they have failed to put up their guards and thinking caps when it comes to their admirers and flatterers? Could it be that the vulnerability they felt because of their experience of being betrayed by their intimate partners had made them more trusting to strangers and unverified acquaintances much more than is necessary? After all, they may argue that one whom you trusted so much can betray you. What is there in taking chances with strangers? All these are suppositions, but one grim fact is that there are two dead children whose death does not fit into the framework of natural casualty. These children, come to think of it, these children are children of financially comfortable parents. There were more than half a dozen paid hands to give Davido's son around the clock surveillance and protection, yet he drowned in their midst. The Edochie's son was a student of one of the best boarding schools in the country. The Edochie's family had the financial muscle and influence to cover regular medical checkup of the family members. So what went wrong? Why are there no tangible explanations for such grave tragedy? My point is to question the illogicality of these two situations and prefer a tentative warning to women who, for one reason or another, have attracted massive admiration at the expense of some opponents whose evil plan have backfired. Please, if you're in such a situation, be careful of your enemies, but be more careful of those you call your friends. So, my dear listeners, what do you think? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you.